Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now guys, I do want to apologize for not having an episode the last few days. A lot of stuff been going on over where I'm at right now, and I'll be getting into that here and there on this episode. But mainly what we're going to be doing on this one, it's going to be a nice, relaxing, destroy the enemies, pick up some good loot, but mainly level our guy up in the corporations that we've kind of been lacking in. Those are something that we desperately need to do so we can get the pieces that we really want to. And I know a lot of you guys have been leaving suggestions and comments on what I should do to actually upgrade some of the bots that I built, like how to refine them and build them better. Unfortunately, I just don't have like those missing pieces, so that's kind of what today's about. Also, it's because I don't have as much time as I normally do, and one of the main reasons actually is good news. Is my brother, who actually I have two brothers in the Marine Corps, he's finally getting out after 20 years, and he's moving back to Houston where I live, and so I'm going to be putting him up at my place, and that just requires me to get a lot of stuff ready for him. He's gonna be put up at my place until he finds his own. They're gonna be looking around. He has a family and everything like that. So yeah, a lot of room is what they're gonna need, and I got the space, but it's been used for like storage. So all my free time, because I've been an idiot, I waited till the very last minute to do all these things, has been going towards getting all that cleared out for him. Hopefully here in the next few days, things will kind of settle back down to normal, and I have a lot more time. Ooh, holy crap. That dude just flew apart. Oh my god, that was like one hit by those big cannons, and nothing left of him. Oh yes, nice. U-shaped bracket, that is something that I've been looking forward for a while. I don't know if this gives me access to it anymore. It's kind of, different on how the rules work than what they used to. The rules used to be if you found the piece in-game any way whatsoever, whether it was on a pedestal or on the floor, you got access to it. Now, there are certain pieces, the only way you can get access to it is by upping the corporation, but it's not all the pieces, because there's still a few pieces you don't get with that corporation when you upgrade it. So I'm kind of confused on what you need to do to get those pieces. I guess maybe they're still the exact same, just find them out there in the world, or the real world, off of bots, and you should be good to go. So I guess, yeah, we'll just keep looking around for some of those. I don't know which ones they are just yet. As soon as I figure it out, I definitely will let you know which ones you need to be keeping an eye out for. But yeah, we're basically going off. Ooh, an extender wing. Nice, nice. That is really going to come in handy. It's only one, but maybe we can find the pair to go with it. And there are some bots over here, so let's head over here. I don't want to get too close to this area, because this is where my base is, in this direction, and yeah, it's gonna lag out a little bit, just a little bit, because you got to remember, when you play the game, you can do some really, really big builds without getting any lag. But when you play the game and record at the same time, you need even, a bigger computer and, more of a beast computer. And, yeah, so sometimes when you get to that limit, right there on the edge of what is, ooh, yes, we got another wing. And I think that was actually a reward, so we should be able to buy those now. Oh, that's going to be fantastic, guys. We just need a few more pieces, and that plane is going to become a realization. Now, one of the suggestions that I got, one of the tips on the last video where we tried to make that helicopter, it was actually kind of a helicopter / plane build, actually, because it had, features from both built into it, was that I put on the wings backwards, or wrong side, basically. So the left was on the right and the right was on the left, and that was keeping me from taking off. I don't know if that was necessarily true, but I'll definitely, go ahead and try creating another one and making sure this time that I put them on the right way in case I didn't. But we're going to have these wings instead, and I think these wings give you a little bit more lift because they are just that big, that much longer. And that's going to help us kind of carry a little bit more weight. And I think that's been one of the issues, is I've been loading them down with a little bit too much, a little bit too much weight overall. And I know some of you are like, oh, your physics, one guy was like, your physics aren't your strong suit. Most of the time when I play this game, I try to have a little bit more fun with it than I see a lot of other people do. I see them, they put these things out, and you know, their bots are amazing. They absolutely are. I won't say anything negative about them. But it seems like they miss out on a little bit of the fun factor, you know. And when you create something just for fun, like we did with the crab or the space station, it's not going to be the most efficient in the world. In fact, it may not even work at all. But it really is just one of those things that will make you laugh when you see it. And I got some comments on that crab video. I didn't think anybody else noticed, but when you fired all the guns at once for the very first time, you got a smiley face that came out the front of it. And I designed it that way, hoping that it would be, you know, funny for people to see, that you guys would enjoy that. And I know at least a few of you guys caught on to that. And so that's kind of what I try to do. I mean, we've played this game for what, like 6, 7, 8 months now, and it's amazing. I still find ways to, you know, crack myself up when I come through these things. But I like to do something a little different. When I first started, yeah, it was, holy crap, that dude just annihilated everything behind me. Or maybe I did. I think maybe my big guns turned in that direction and fired through all my stuff and just destroyed it all. Alright, so we got a couple more wings. Actually, just one more wing. We'll pick up that other one. I really should collect those. We won't do that just yet. Oh, yes. Yes, please. We'll take one of those. We'll take an invader. Not only are they worth a decent amount of money. Oh, look at that in the distance. Holy crap. You know what? I'm going to see if these two guys will fight each other, because we've taken on invaders by themselves. But how often do you get an invader to get in a battle with something like this dude over here? Holy crap, look at that. That is amazing. Okay, so what we need to do is actually somehow get this guy to follow us, which shouldn't be too difficult. If we stay within his red sphere of influence, he should come after us. Needs more guns. Come on, needs more guns. You know you want to come over here. Oh, dude, you ain't gonna do it? Come on. Go, here we go, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, am I going the right direction? I think I am. Yes, I am. I'm going the right direction. And he's coming. He's coming. Now, I want to see these two guys duke it out. If they will. I don't see him moving. That guy is stuck. What? Why is he stuck? Is he too overweight? He did fire once at him. Oh, this guy has nothing but melee weapons on. This guy is completely bogged down with melee weapons. Ring around the road. Wow, we're getting a little bit of lag here. So many enemies on the map and so many little squares. Oh, he's blowing them up. He's blowing them up. Let's zoom out a little bit and see what's going on over here. Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to town. Let's see what's inside there. See this guy in action. Wow, this guy has a lot of freaking blocks, man. It would take a while to get through him. I bet, you know, more than anything. Yeah, he's trying to move, too. He is trying to move. He's just too bogged down to go. Oh, no, look at that. The plasma cutters. The plasma cutters are fighting back. Oh, it took off one of his wheels. Yeah, it did. It took off one of his wheels. Holy crap. All right, so let's back it up a little bit. Let me see if I can drag. Oh, no. He lost. He lost. Holy crap. That is a lot of blocks. Okay, that's why we're getting so much lag. Let me put this thing down. Oh, crap. That's not even close to where I want it. Oh, geez. So much lag. So much lag. We may just have to destroy this guy. Let's get over here and see if we can do it. We are taking a little bit of damage, but I think in the end, if we can get close enough, we'll do more damage to him than he'll do to us. We may have to recharge our bubbles here in a minute, but let's see if we can do it. Come on, guys. Come on. What you really need in a situation like this is like 15 or 16 giant mammoth-sized cannons. If you had that many, just one barrage from that would really destroy any one block. Unfortunately, the way we have it right now, we only have about 4. And when they hit, they instantly get recharged or repaired for the majority of their damage. Because you can see just how many bubbles of repairness and shields that it has on there. So, yeah, we're just not being able to get through it enough. Now, you can aim in there a little bit at certain items that you think are going... there we go. He is down. And he is destroyed. Yes, defeat it. Need more guns. And we ended up getting a gazillion and 1 guns here. Maybe now I can drag this thing over here and see if I can get this. I really wish you could change the elevation a little bit easier than the way it is now. Like, if you create a giant-sized bot, when you finally end up trying to put that thing down, it's way, way higher in the sky than you really need it. Holy crap. Getting a little bit of lag just from these guys. Oh, no. I clicked off of the screen. There we go. Pick up some of those blocks, man. You guys are causing my game to freak out. There we go. Oh, yeah, you can feel the difference. The game is clearing up a little bit, thankfully. It probably doesn't help that I'm popping those fireworks off. Those things definitely will get your computer kind of freaking out a little bit. There we go. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? I don't see you actually picking anything up. Are you bogged down? What's going on there, guy? Oh, wow. I think he might be... I don't think I've ever seen him get fluttered like that. Like, literally, he has too much stuff too close by for him to pick up. That is kind of interesting in a bad sort of way. Like, you know, really, if you had blocks this many, and look how many blocks there is. I mean, come on, you're never gonna see this many blocks in one little spot just kind of go, you know, on the ground like that. It will always explode on you. But I guess this guy had no, you know, recharge bubbles, no fuel tanks, no anything. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's trying to pick up certain blocks first, and the other blocks are getting in the way of those, and it just gets bogged down with that. That's interesting that it actually puts a priority over some blocks than others, rather than just the ones that are right next to it. I wonder if that's like a coding issue, or if there are certain blocks that are just worth more, and it goes after the more valuable ones. But it doesn't seem to be, because it's going after certain square ones before it goes after the other ones that are literally sitting right on top of it. So that is... that might be something they have to refine down the road. I don't think we've ever run into this issue before, because we've just never seen this many. Holy crap, look at this. Oh my god. That is a lot of freaking blocks right there. Yeah, it is. It's definitely getting bogged down. I can't wait until it picks up the stuff on this side. It's definitely going to clear stuff up there, but wow. Wow, that bot was just a honey hole waiting to happen. Like, there's not a whole lot of damage you're going to take from that guy, but then again, you're going to get so much from it. Like, why not kill him? The only thing I would say is be very, very careful that you are ready for that massiveness of just crazy lag as soon as he's destroyed. Because, wow, that, you know, with an invader plus him, and then my bot and all the other little tiny dudes all around, that was, you know, just kind of a perfect storm of what not to really do if you want to be able to control stuff. It did get fairly difficult to move around there for a minute. All right, let's put this down. All right, let's come over here. We'll drop this load right here next to it so we don't have to move this thing all over the place. I kind of like doing this with this bot, having just that one. If you have more than one, you've seen that where you run into the issues where it just kind of goes from one to the other and back and forth. If you have it where you can, you know, turn them on and off, that would really change the way I do this. Also, if it had the way where the conveyor still worked, it would really change, you know, the way I could do this as well, because I could just sell the pieces. Ooh, there's a question mark. Yes. Let's go to the question mark. Question marks, by the way, guys, will normally always give you something you don't have. There's a good chance, though, that if you're killing stuff that's, you know, beneath you, such as like GSO, and you've already maxed out GSO, you're going to get something you've already had, but you'll still get a free piece. So it's not too bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. He has a little tower up there. Nice. Fire Demon. Fire Demon, I like your design, man. It wasn't very efficient, but it was still kind of cool to see. And you are just doing little circles out here, man. You're doing, what are you, oh, you know what they need? I was just thinking, you know, he's like going mudding. He's just kind of going around in circles. They need a swamp area, something where you can get like bogged down in the water or something like that. I think that would be a really, really cool thing. We're almost maxed out on 2, actually. We're getting very, very close. Of course, you don't get too much experience from killing these things, but enough to make it worthwhile. I may have to take off those firecrackers. Can't see anything at all. Oh, no. Come on, there we go. Yes, yes, destroy them. You can do it. Oh, man. That is crazy. Okay, so we're getting some good loot. We're also finally leveling our guy up. And like I was saying, though, guys, you know, the next couple episodes will be kind of like this, just so that you guys can actually see the progression that I'm making. Of course, I could do this all off camera, but I don't really have the time to sit there for, you know, 4 or 5 hours like I normally do and build up a bot and do all that stuff that I really, really like to do. Underslug, Chewy. Chewy? Somebody named somebody Chewy. Oh, yes. That gets my mind going. Oh, we need to build the Millennium Falcon. That would be amazing. And if any of you guys out there have already done that, let me know. I would love to check out your design and see how it was done. I know I do have one viewer who has left, you know, lots of comments on my channel. It's been just a huge help, Tamar. And one of you guys have been kind enough to, or actually more than one of you guys have been kind enough to send me links to your stuff. Ooh, we got a We got armor finally. Yeah, it links to your designs and things of that sort. And I think the coolest design I've seen so far that I've actually got to play around with was the Y-wing, and that was just cool because I suck with airplanes, and that one really worked. Okay, so we're back at our base. I'm going to... Let's drop this stuff here. I don't really need that. We'll just keep it there for now. I'm going to come back over here, get charged up really quickly. Now, should we take out the big behemoth over here? I think maybe we should, just to give it a shot. Let's park this guy over here so he can get charged. Let's come over here. Let's see, how charged up are you? You're pretty charged, right? I mean, where are the batteries? Probably not that charged. I don't see any... oh, yeah, you're pretty low. Look at that. The battery's right there on the back. We do have our hover pad right there. Let's come over here, see if we can get some of this power. Charge us up really quick. What I'm going to have to do is actually move... Let's see if we can get this guy stuck here for a second, though. There we go. Now, let's see if I can move this vehicle away so it's not getting charged up the whole time. And that means all that power would be going to this guy. Now, this guy has been sitting over here for, man, I don't know how many hours. And he is still not completely drained of his power. So that is a lot, and I do mean a lot, of battery power right there. So we're probably not going to go with getting this guy fully charged, but close to it. Now, let's see if we can drop this off. I am going to snag this piece and put it back up here. Now, you can have multiples of these. I don't know if later on in the game you're going to be able to do that, you know, without kind of cheating. And the way I kind of cheated with it was one of the viewers let me know, you can build a regular size small bot, put that SCU on it, and then save the image. Save it as a bot by clicking the little camera button up here on the top left. And when you do that, you'll be able to go back in and buy that bot down the road. And if you buy that bot, all you have to do is pay for the cab, because that's all that's connected to is the cab and the SCU. But the SCU is not something you can buy, so it has no monetary price to it. And so you just spend the money on the cab and you get another SCU. Now, the trick on that one is you can only have one SCU down on the ground collecting stuff. So if you have multiple SCUs, they won't all pull stuff to them. Also, whenever you buy a new one, that becomes your de facto main SCU. And if you want to be able to do things such as, you know, get stuff out of it by putting it on the ground, mounting it, and having that ability, only that one's going to be able to do it from then on. Unless, of course, you kind of play around with them. And once you play around with them enough, whichever one you put down last will kind of become your de facto one. So it kind of messes things up. You might have one, you'll be like, oh, this one's not working right. I have to kind of mess around with it a little bit before it actually works. And then, you know, so it's not going to give you that ability where you can just put them all over the place and they're constantly collecting stuff at like every one of your bases. And no matter where you kill stuff, everything gets picked up. That would be kind of cool, but it also probably wouldn't be in line with where the programmers really wanted things to go. So I doubt it's ever going to get to that point, but maybe we'll just have to see. Now, if I can ever get unstuck off of this little area right here, we'll definitely take off. What am I stuck on? Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Come on. No, 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 no. Go straight, go straight, go straight. There you go. Nice. Okay, so let's go off to the left over here if we can. We need to get away from our base. But there was a question mark I saw on the map, and question marks are good, guys. Now, let's see if we can hit the boosters, give ourselves a little bit of speed right there. This thing does not turn very well in the sense that it just doesn't have enough wheels, and I probably should add a few more here in a minute. The next time we put our SCU down, I will be adding some wheels here to the side. I think, yeah, 2 more wheels on either side, maybe 3 more wheels would work out fairly well, and we definitely have it within our inventory. We just never really came back to refine this bot. Now, the reason I didn't put down a lot of wheels on this guy to begin with is just the fact that I wanted to play around. You know, I wanted to experience something I hadn't done before and see if it worked well. And I think it worked well enough, and it had a really cool design. Like, this guy looks really, really sweet. Now, is it going to be what you want it to be if you're trying to create the ultimate, like, Devastator kind of thing? Probably not. Like, the more wheels, the better. What is over here that I missed? Did I miss something? There's a question mark right there. way up there. Oh, that's where my base is. No, we're gonna skip that. It might be like a little bug or something like that. And you can see over here in the distance, there is a giant bot, and those are the ones I'm looking for, guys. I'm really trying to find the big guys, the big behemoths, because those are stuff that a lot of you, until you get the right pieces, will be kind of avoiding. You know, you see something like this fall, and you're just like, nope, nope. I really wish I could, but not gonna take that guy on. Holy crap, did he flip over? I think he flipped over. That would have been perfect for us to get that. Unfortunately, not enough wheels to get over this hill without those boosters. There we go. Come on, hit him with the big guns. Hit him with the big guns. Yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I do need to create some AI. Holy crap, it's raining blocks. Oh, that is crazy. But, you know, I do need to create some bots that come out here, AI ones, that just collect pieces and clear up some of this this area, because yeah, it becomes a thing after a while. You know, it doesn't take too long for the area to kind of get cluttered, and if you try to pick it all up yourself, you're not gonna have a good day. Like, it always spawns more, always. And as you can see right now, I have an SCU on my bot, and I'm still able to pick stuff up. So it automatically updated the, you know, whatever it was on the ground someplace else, and says, nope, nope, that one's gonna be the main one from now. So, like I said, you run into those issues because it's not really supposed to have more than one. But there is a kind of a workaround at this time. And in case you're wondering what update I'm playing on, it's 0.6.2 at the moment. Ooh, what is that? Explorer and the jewels. Run the jewels. Okay, run the jewels, dude. Yeah, do it. Yeah, you're a little weak for this bot. Little weak. Pop base. Pop base. Well, Pop base, you are going to have to give up your little secrets right there, because I am going to take you out. Come on. Oh, wow. There's not going to be anything left of that. Sometimes you can claim these bases, and I'm not really sure why it works one out of, you know, like every 3 where you're able to claim it, and other ones it's just, nope, you just have to destroy it. So I think if you destroy the cab safely, like just the cab itself, sometimes you can take over the base. But if you destroy the cab, usually all the pieces blow up. So I guess this depends on like how the base is designed and whether there's another anchor point or not. Usually there should be if it's a base. Venture Battle Wagon. Holy crap, did you just run right underneath me? I think he did. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is kind of getting a little difficult to see because these guys are so small. I don't see us upgrading our venture level, unfortunately, from these guys. So we need to get a little further out. See if we... Oh, there we go. Yes, big question mark. 2 of them, actually. So let's see if we can get over here. Oh, you guys are not too big, actually. You're just kind of, you know, small, but your venture... No, you're actually Geocore. Yes, those are the ones I've been really kind of hoping to get maxed out to level 3. Enemy techs fighting each other? No, actually, it doesn't look like they're fighting each other. Actually, it looks like they're helping each other. Like AI modules going out here to farm, and I'm over here just destroying them while they're going to work. That's just so wrong, guys. Oh, yes, 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 come on. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, yes, cool. Now, we really haven't used that at all, really. Those are the ones that I probably should have put on the front of my bot when I'm doing these AI, you know, kind of melee ramming things, but I don't know if I really want to create a bot like that just yet. Like, the idea behind it sounds cool, but when you actually build some of these things, sometimes they don't work out as well as you think they are. So, yeah, that may be something we have to work on in the future. Just kind of give it a shot. And these guys are going to go down. Oh, yeah. Processing base is gone. Just destroyed. There's nothing left of that. This guy, though, I need to kill. Come on. Beer Man version 2. I think maybe that guy was drinking too much beer when he made that one, because that is not the greatest design either. All destroyed. Everything destroyed. But yeah, I would love to see a swamp kind of put into the game. And if you guys have any other ideas on different biomes that you would like to see, like a snow biome, something where it actually has layers of snow on the ground, or even ice, something where your bot would be slipping on as you went over, it would be kind of cool. And with like the snow, as you got deeper and deeper into thicker snow, maybe you would actually have to use those bulldozing pieces to plow your way through, kind of make those worthwhile at a height that doesn't get you bogged down in them. I think that's always been one of the issues with the bulldozing pieces. When you use it, if you go over a hill, you usually get stuck because it has to be low enough to push pieces around on the ground, and yet somehow high enough not to get stuck when you go over a small hill. So it really only works for very, very small bots, and even then it doesn't even work that well. So yeah, if they integrated it into snow and then made it really deep, you could use that as a way to kind of get through it a little faster. Oh, they gave us another one of those. Holy crap. Oh man, we've taken this guy on before. You know what? They spawn this guy a lot when I'm using this bot right here. Alright, so we're going to give it a shot. He has so many shields and battery bubbles. It takes forever to destroy this guy. And going head-to-head with him is almost certain death, I think, for most people. But for us, we do fairly well if we can get in there. We destroyed one of his wheels already. Yeah, going head-to-head, we've already destroyed one of his wheels. We need to make sure we don't lose too many pieces. We don't have too many repair bubbles here on the front of our bot. And you can see that is one of the reasons we actually take damage from this guy. Holy crap, he's coming after us. He does not want to lose us. He's like, nope, nope, no, I know I have the upper hand right now, so I am going to do it. Come on, boosters, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, I need to let my guy repair. And I need to throw some bubbles on him real quick. Maybe I'll do that here in a minute. Because it looks like he's stuck. Is he stuck? No, he's coming. He's definitely coming. He just can't quite keep up with wheels missing on one side. Oh, baby. You cannot keep up, can you? Okay, let's back this thing up a little bit. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, are you stuck? Are you stuck? Oh, I think he is. Okay, so let's let this repair. I'm going to put down our SCU real quick. We're going to go ahead and build up our wheels because we need just a little bit more traction on this one. Put more of those bubbles down. We're going to be using a little bit more power, but that's okay. I don't mind that. That's just, you know, kind of the cost of getting this done. Let's see, where are you at? There you are. Let's bring that up. What we need are a few geocore blocks. So let's put these going across. We'll go ahead and connect them just so they have something for the wheels to... actually, that's not on there, right? Let's do this right here. Come on, click off of that. There we go. Bring this down for the wheels. We're gonna use the big wheels, actually, I think. And that did not stick on there for some reason, so let's put that back. It's really the only piece we needed, and it's the one piece that doesn't stick on. Let's put that back right there. Now, that is going to affect the turning. As you can see, the wheels are right on top of each other. Usually, you want at least one small, like, GSO block space between the wheels. That's going to allow them to have the flexibility to turn slightly and give you that you know, just agility that you don't normally have. I could also put another couple wheels here in the front because it does go out a little bit further, but we're going to wait on that one. Let's see, where are our repair bubbles? I don't know why I keep calling them recharge bubbles, but that's basically what they do. They just recharge the damage on your bot. So let's see, where are we going to put these? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a couple down in this area and one back over here. Ooh, yes, one right here would be perfect if it will let us. No, it won't let us put one there. I don't want to put one out in the front because that will just get eaten up by the damage this thing can cause. Let's see. Oh, yes, that's perfect. It's going to block one of the weapons, but I'd rather it block one of the weapons than get destroyed. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. We can put one here and one here. Oh, man, this is going to eat through so much more battery. So much more, but I don't care. It's gonna work. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's put this back on right there. Let's go out of build mode. And this guy's been sitting over here. He hasn't really been draining too much of his energy because, you know, it doesn't use very much just sitting there. Now let's see if I can get close enough to the right angle to hit him from a distance. That will be ideal if I can do... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My big guns? Are my big guns doing it? No. They need to get just slightly close. There we go. Big guns are hitting his wheels. Oh no, we broke him free. We broke him free. Oh, no. Now he's coming for us. All right, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Oh, you can see our battery packs are waning. Oh, and he's done. He is absolutely done. He has no more shields. He's going to blow up here. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, what do we got? What do we got that's decent? Anything good? Well, you know, it's not all bad. It's definitely some weapons, things of that sort that's going to help us out. Let's go ahead and put this thing down, and we'll pick up all this stuff. And guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're going to be doing at least one more episode like this where we just kind of go off and kill stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. And then after that, I am going to be doing a viewer request, which was go back into the trial run, build different bots, and see how well I can do in there. You guys have been wanting to see the gauntlet and things of that sort. I know some of you out there don't really like that aspect of the game. You're not really interested in that. I liked it. I do, find that interesting. It's not the most enjoyable part of the game for sure, but it is something that I think they spent a lot of time on and a lot of effort, and it is still fairly enjoyable. So hopefully you guys will join me on that one. I'm going to recharge my bubbles, my batteries in between this episode and the next. And guys, as always, I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you all next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.